Happy Father's Day, everybody. Out here getting my time in on Father's Day before I go have some dinner, and then we're going to go see the Flash movie. It's also my son's 22nd birthday, so we got multiple reasons to celebrate today, and I'm a lucky man with three beautiful kids that have blessed me, and I just could not be happier about that. I want to talk about that real quick. So I'm out here getting in my miles. Father's Day doesn't matter every day, as everybody knows. Missed a couple of days last week. I was in the hospital. Although the day I got out of the hospital, I did get to the gym that night and get a good workout in. But generally speaking, every day. And Father's Day, to me, this year in particular, even more so than last year, as I was on my journey last year, at this point, I was down about 60 pounds. I'm down about 90 plus pounds now. And it means a lot more this year, probably because I've talked to so many of you. Everybody remember the reason why I got into, or why I started this journey, was because I was dying. And I wanted to see my unborn grandchildren graduate from college. So there's no guarantee I was going to do that, but that was an impetus for me. I almost died in November of 21, and taking all of those things together, it was time to make a change. So I had to be pushed to that point. But as a father, and then hopefully as a grandfather one day, and I want to be active in these kids' lives for as long as I can, and there's no guarantees, but you can put the odds in your favor, I set out on the journey that I'm on. And I believe that as a father, as someone whose children look up to him, it is my responsibility to be there for them and to have a good to project somebody that they would like to be like, to be a good example for them and for their kids, so that hopefully they can live healthy and active lifestyles. And so for me, where I was not able to even hardly get up off of a couch, hardly able to go for a walk, hardly able to do anything, I had lost what I considered to be that responsible father example that I found to be so important. And so a large part of what I've done here over the last year and a half has been to get back and take over for me that example, and to be the responsible person to show not only my children, my grandchildren, but also anybody else what it is that we should do. I set the food down, I set the sugar down, I set the carbs down, I got up and I went to the gym and I got disciplined and I changed my lifestyle and I became significantly less selfish, all in an attempt to make sure that I'm fulfilling my responsibilities towards my children and ultimately towards my grandchildren. And I know a lot of you out there feel the same way. I know a lot of you are in the same boat that I am. So in terms of how you're interacting with your kids and whether or not you can hold your head up high and say you've done everything you can to be as healthy as you can, to be as active as you can, to be the responsible example that you can for your own children. You can't fix other people's lives if we can't fix our own. And so on this Father's Day, that's what I'm thinking about, is over the last year and a half, this change in lifestyle that I brought about. And my hope is that it pays off not only in the lives of my children, but also in the lives of my grandchildren. Opportunities everywhere. You got to go get them. Go for a walk, huh?